Hello, I'm Andy Friedlander with the latest BoxNation action replay. The first of our two live events over the weekend saw the debut of BoxAcademy at the Bowlers in Manchester. This is a new series of regional events showcasing our up-and-coming prospects. Paul Butler got the action underway in fine style in an international super flyweight contest against Bulgarian Hussein Husinov. The baby-faced assassin took the first and didn't let up in the second.
Here he goes in the second, and again that body work, which is nice to see in such a short fight.
Before delivering the knockout blow in the third.
It's a nice left hook, a lovely shot.
I don't think he's getting up.
9, 10.
And in the far corner, Paul Butler already raises his hands aloft.
It was a good thing to just start getting televised now. BoxAcademy does that for everyone.
Former Commonwealth gold medalist Callum Johnson has showed some real form in his first 4 pro outings and impressed with some devastating early power shots against James Tucker.
It's a nice right hand.
Big right hand, that was sneaked right over the top of the guard.
But the Doncaster slugger's no mug and was causing Johnson problems of his own.
Ooh, big assault there from Tucker as well, and Johnson was rolling back, and I think he was just off balance.
Yeah.
Johnson came inside and the change of tactics started to pay off.
That was a really good stiff jab, and another one.
Neither fighter was giving ground in this pulsating contest. But in the 7th, it was Johnson who finally found the shots to record his 5th straight win.
Oh, big left hand. He's in a bit of trouble. Referee might step in. He has.
Like I say, I'm happy with the way it went tonight, and like I say, hopefully we can push on a little bit.
Terry Flanagan and Dougie Curran had met once before, but their rematch had added spice, with the vacant English super featherweight title at stake. There wasn't much between them in the early exchanges of this 10-rounder. Both were feeling the pressure.
I think he caught Flanagan there.
Curran was making things difficult, and Flanagan held on once too often for the referee.
Point deduction for Flanagan.
The point deduction seemed to galvanise Flanagan, and a strong finish to the 5th set him up for a great 6th round.
This is good boxing from Flanagan. He's landed a few nice shots there.
Curran dug deep and came back at the local hero through the 7th.
Oh, big right hand, wasn't it?
Into the latter stages, it was Flanagan landing the bigger blows with a straight left, staggering Curran.
He cops a straight left all the way down the pipe. I think he
may have been a knockdown now.
A cracking final round had the crowd on their feet, and Flanagan getting his hands on his first professional silverware.
Fair play to him, it was a good scrap.
Exciting light middleweight prospect Joe Selkirk knew he was in for a hard night's work against former cage fighter Jason Ball. Selkirk looked sharp from the start, landing some beautiful shots through the early rounds. A big punch rattled Jason's ribcage in the 5th, and Selkirk had the crowd on their feet. But Ball's made of tough stuff and continued to press forward.
And the crowd on their feet again, and a heavy exchange at the end of that round.
Selkirk always had the answer to Ball's attacks, landing the cleaner shots in a tough examination, and went on to score his 9th straight victory. Rocky Fielding took time to settle against Kieran Healy as the Belfast veteran led an early assault.
And the Rocky fans on their feet as Kieran Healy lets loose.
Healy continued to rough it up until Rocky finally found his range.
There's much more like it from Fielding.
Healy's early efforts and Rocky's power punching took their toll.
Good body shot there from Rocky Fielding. Nice body
And there is a
shot.
count, yes.
Right underneath the elbow, lovely left hook to the body.
It was almost like an invisible shot, and he's staying down as long as he can. A wink from Healy to referee Phil Edwards.
Kieran survived the count, but Rocky smelled blood, and after more punishment in the 4th, Healy was pulled out by his corner.
Kieran Healy in his corner pulling him out, and it's a 4th round stoppage.
In the final contest, Hull's Tommy Coyle was out of the blocks at a sprint.
Yeah, this is an onslaught from Coyle. He's certainly letting the shots go, and he started off at a fast pace.
His Polish opponent was stunned by Boom Boom's relentless attacks. Into the 2nd, Coyle didn't let up. Great jabs, big rights, brutal body shots, and Gojko was down.
Oh, body shot. Left. I wondered if he was slipping at the time. It was a lovely left body shot.
The referee had seen enough, and hopefully we'll be seeing more of Tommy Coyle in the not-too-distant future. So, to Saturday night and the long-awaited return of Mikkel Kessler, fighting for the vacant WBC World Silver Light Heavyweight title. America's Allan Green had promised to take Kessler apart, and he nearly did early on.
Massive right hand, Kessler's in trouble, and already he's tumbled over. Worrying moments for the Great Dane. He smiles.
Kessler and the Copenhagen crowd were stunned, but somehow the Viking warrior composed himself and came back banging.
Oh, big left hands from Kessler, and now he's got Allan Green in trouble.
Kessler began to win the battle of the jabs, and his power shots were finding their target.
Oh, big left hook again, and Green's in all sorts of bother here.
Two quality opponents, two big punchers. It was odds on something special was going to happen. And boy, did it ever.
Massive left hook. I don't think he's going to get up. Ian John Lewis counts him out already. And Kessler with a one-punch finish in the fourth.
Thankfully, Green made a quick recovery from this stunning knockout, and we can all look forward to seeing Kessler in action again later in the year. Check out BoxNation.com for all the latest news on upcoming scheduled live events, including updates on the big one, Haye v Chisora on July the 14th.
This is a show which the world want to see. You know, this is boxing at its best.
I'm Andy Friedlander. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.